Echo 1, do you read me?
I read you, sir.
Echo 1, come in.
Hello? Hi.
What was that? I'm not reading you. Over.
Hello?
What was that? I'm not reading you. Over.
Fuck you.
What was that? I'm not reading you. Over. 10-4, Echo 1. Looks like I got this POS up and running at last.
Yay.
So you can get an idea what's out there. I'm gonna start patching through local broadcasts as I find them. Got your first one coming in now.
Okay.
This is that nut job we were picking up back in Arizona. His name's Matthias.
Wait, Matthias is that... We know about Matthias. Lexion told us about Matthias. He was the one that the droid called the Master or whatever, or the android. Droid and android, isn't it the same? I guess it's the same.
Downtrodden of Los Angeles. This is Matthias speaking. Let me help you. I know how hard your life is. Your muscles ache. Your bones break. Disease weakens you. And you have nothing to look forward to as you grow older but pain and loneliness and death. But there is another way. I am 200 years old, friends. I was born before the apocalypse and nearly died in its flames until the Guardians rescued me and placed my consciousness into an ever-living plastic and metal body. Now, I am immortal. I feel no pain. I fear no disease. And I'm one with my brothers and sisters of the Citadel, always and forever. This is the gift I want to pass on to you. The weak, the downtrodden, the persecuted and the enslaved. Come to the new Citadel. Join our brotherhood, and you too will wear the armor of the Guardians. You too will be immortal, invulnerable, untouched by disease or age for all time. You will be a perfect being, ready to lead the world into a golden future of light, beauty, and unceasing joy.
I know that voice. Where have I heard it before? I'm sure I know that voice. Oh well, my memory isn't what it used to be, what it was. If you never played Fallout Tactics Brotherhood...
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base.
Shut up. If you never played Fallout Brotherhood Tactics, whatever, Fallout Tactics Brotherhood, whatever their name was, the story that I get so far from the Wasteland is very similar to that, because in their spoilers alert, yeah, in Fallout Brotherhood, which is a tactical game and less an RPG game, well, it is still an RPG game, but it's much more tactical based. There is like the one big evil robot computer brain thing that is creating androids and robot things and whatever, and is like the final boss of the game. And this gives me the same vibe of, you know, the android and the one that wants to torture and transform everyone and blah 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 blah. You know, it gives me that same vibe. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. You know, only the future will tell. Yes, Santa, the base, whatever. This is Echo 1.
Got another patch through for you. These jokers are the Gods Militia, the other group we picked up back in Arizona. Sounds like a charming bunch.
Let us talk today about sin, brothers and sisters. I know all of you out there in the cesspit you call Hollywood think that we up here on the hill believe ourselves better than you. That we think you down there are all sinners, and we up here are all saints. Well, friends, nothing could be further from the truth. We're all sinners, us as well as you. We are all in the midst of the 1,000-year tribulation, when only the damned walk the earth. Those without sin left this world in the rapture 150 years ago. And we are the cursed children of the corrupted fools who got left behind.
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base. Picking up a new frequency. This gang seems to have a pretty powerful transmitter. Might be worthwhile checking out, but, well, they sure are a bit strange. They're called the Manorites. Patching in now.
Hello, Los Angeles. Today, with your kind permission, I'd like to put aside our usual call-in format and talk to you about what we're up to down here at the Angel Oracle. Some see our grand edifice and wonder if we're a cult. Some see our martial politeness patrols and wonder if we're a gang. Others express confusion about our message, mistaking our civility and gentility for pacifism. Well, let me put all that to rest. We are not a cult. We are not a gang. And while it is true that we try to be kind and considerate people, that does not mean we let the uncouth and ungracious walk all over us. That kind of rudeness will not be tolerated, and we have the guns to express our disapproval in the strongest terms. Our message is quite simple, really. Etiquette is the soul of civilization. It's easy to forget that we're all just trying the best we can in this fallen world. When you let go of your manners, you become little better than a beast. And I assure you, if you act like a beast, we will be glad to treat you as one. We hope, however, that you won't, because we care about you, Los Angeles. We really do. That's why we want to invite you to come down to the Angel Oracle and see our better way. We refuse to let the end of civilization be an excuse for a lack of civilization. Don't let fear make you a monster. Join us, and we'll teach you how to politely show fear the door and never invite it back. Right, that's all for now. Tune in soon for our next show, in which we'll be returning to our regular call-in format. In the meantime, I wish you the very best. Stay polite, Los Angeles.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base. Found another frequency. Don't know who this crankcase is, but he sure as shit has a mad on for Matthias. Near as I can tell, his name is Dugan. Patching in now.
Pathetic meatbags of Los Angeles, listen to your overlord.
Oops. Did I fuck it up? Oh, fuck. No one can save you from being drowned beneath the iron-shod feet of my robot army. The Manorites cannot save you. The gods' militia cannot save you. And that lying half-man who called himself Matthias certainly cannot save you.
Copy, Ranger Team Echo. This is Santa Fe Base. Echo 1. Congratulations, Echo.
Right. Let's see what I got. 0 attributes, of course. That's nothing. Right. There we go. One more brute force. Wait. And should I go for one more heavy weapons? Yeah. No. Weaponsmith. Wait. Might need it. We're in a new area, guys. Hard ass is good enough. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'll go for one more hard ass and then I'll stop. Yeah. Mid. And I need one more level up still. But I will. As soon as I'll get those boards up, I will. Alarm disarming. Yes, please. Okay. Alright, let's get the last board up. Okay, let's pitch it up. You've got to pitch it up. Don't you know, pitch it up. Yay! Well, that's that.
Echo 1, this is Santa Fe Base. Go ahead.
Yes.
10-4, Echo 1. Perimeter secured. Well done. That'll make it a whole lot more likely we'll still be here when the support team shows up. If they ever do. Listen, Echo 1, one more thing. I think Captain Carlson is getting pretty close to a retirement. You might want to return to base before he goes.
Okay.
Santa Fe Base out.
See ya. Touch mode just dinged. I have my lockpicking now. I could start focusing, I should say, on shotguns then. Here we come to save the day! Wow, my throat sounds like crap now. Oh man. Hello. Rangers, you're... Not now, Rangers. The captain has some words for your team. Yes? Carlson is a half-inch from death. Sweat is pouring off him and he doesn't seem to be able to focus his eyes. His hands are folded across his blood-coked belly, but they can't stop twitching, sorry. About time you closed those gaps. Wasn't sure I was gonna hold on till you were through. Now, anything you want to ask before I cash in my chips? Our mission here in Los Angeles, for instance. Or maybe you want to know about our chopper going down in Seal Beach and the whole crew with it. Mission. Pretty basic. First off, you're gonna need to upgrade our red suits in order to make our way around California, so ask Woodson for the details. Second, hook up a repeater unit to the radio tower at Griffith, so that we can re-establish contact with the Citadel base. Third, find out what you can about the broadcast we heard back in Arizona and determine their threat level. Fourth, find a way to get to Seal Beach, find out what happened to Team Foxtrot and get the bastards who did it. And last but not least, help the locals and spread the name and fame of the Desert Rangers. Let the people know that we are a force for good in this rotten world. What do you know about Seal Beach? Heard the same thing you heard in Arizona. The flyover, the robots, the missile. Send the team south on foot too. Try to find them. Ran into heavy radiation. Had to turn back. Maybe you'll find a way through. We didn't get a chance. What happened to the chopper crew? Guessing they're all dead. Try to raise the downer chopper on the radio. No answer. Not a goddamn peep. What do you know about the robots? They're ruthless, even more so than humans. You gotta find out what their end game is. What can you tell me about the missile? I'm afraid I don't know anything any more than you do. I thought all the missiles were used up in the war. How strong is the radiation? Strong. Even with the red suits Captain Mercaptain provided. That name always makes me laugh. The radiation was too intense. You're going to need to re-establish contact with Ranger Citadel and talk to Mercaptain in order to figure out a new plan. Hang on, killer, just... Yes. Sorry, boys. Think I'm checking out. Hurts like... Damn it. Put me out of misery. Hey, what? Damn it. Whatever. Adios, Captain. Lieutenant Wade Woodson, one of the most... Yeah, we know that. It's a sad day, Rangers. Never knew a man more alive than old killer Carlson. Damn. Listen, I'll take care of burying him and all that. Carlson gave you your Martian orders before he died, so let's get to it. You need to hook up a repeater unit to the radio tower in Griffith. It's the strongest signal in the region. We need it in order to reach the Citadel. In order to reach the Citadel, maybe? I don't know. Back in Arizona. Unfortunately, Griffith lies beyond the northern radiation wall, and your red suit just aren't gonna cut it. Before we left Arizona, my captain taught me a technique to upgrade red suit using cat litter. I'm going to need as much as cat litter as you can find. To be precise, I need at least 56 pounds of it. That's roughly 7 bags of litter. Fuck you. That's my answer, Lieutenant Sir. Getting to the tower and re-establishing comms with Ranger Citadel is also the key. Reaching Seal Beach and finding out what happened to Foxtrot Theme. Seal Beach lies beyond the southern radiation wall, which has even more intense radiation than the northern wall. Yay! Our captain mentioned that for radiation level that deadly, we need to get our hands on some medical grade zeolite, not the low grade stuff you find in cat litter. Lucky for us, we've been hearing some radio chatter from Griffith, from a group that calls themselves the God Militia, and it sounds like they are stockpiling zeolite for themselves. You'd already be in the neighborhood, so if you could strike a bargain with them for some zeolite, you'd be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I just need to discuss the details with Mercaptain so I can upgrade your red suits with the good stuff and send you safely past the southern radiation wall. All the meanwhile, you'll need to keep tracking down all the other crazies behind the broadcast. We've been getting and last but not least have the locals. Yeah. More upgrades. I know that I'm asking a lot, Echo Team, but Rangers don't complain, we just get the job done. Before you go, you're gonna need these. What? Repeater units. The key I gave you will unlock the chains on the southern gate. Don't lose it. That's the only spare copy I have. I'll make sure to lock up after you're gone. What? But if that's the only spare you got, how can you lock up? You mean this area, this place, this room that you're in? Wouldn't want any more dogs to get in. I gave you a total of 3 repeater units. You only need 1 for the tower in Griffith, but if you can hook up the other 2 to any of the local transmitters in the area, it would be help boost our port. Cat litter. I know cat litter contains zeolite, which can be used to soak radiation from air as it passes through. It will be perfect for our breathing mask. Just try to get unused litter if you can. Obviously, no one wants to breathe shit. Foxtrot remains. That's at Seal Beach, that's southwest. I have no access to that. Not in the next 20 hours of playing, I guess. I'm just giving a number. Crazies. Strong signal, blah blah. Matthias, Dugan, Minerite. The Heidi from Hollywood. Heidi? Locals. We passed over lots of small farms and communities as we flew in to LA. All heavily fortified. If they are building walls, then they're defending themselves against something. And if they're defending themselves against something, we got a job to do. I'll call you as soon as I start picking up the stress calls. Until then, just get out there and do our best for whoever we meet. And that's the final lockpicking. Faka AYE. Commit. Repeaters. Lixium. Okay. And Mednek also dinged. Did he? No, he did not. Okay, just gave me a plus for no reason then. Oh, we shit.